Good evening, everybody. Clay Smelts coming at you here for the Wilt for 5/21/17, and today I like this one because I listen to John Maxwell all the time, and he's always talking about your life is a book, and the pages that are in that book are the days of your life. So as you go through life, what's being written on that page? And is that page something that you're proud of, or is it something that you're not proud of? As a father, every page that I write, I want to make sure that all three of my children understand and know that they're able to read that page, and I feel good about them reading that page, and they're going to get something out of it and can learn from me. So what's in your book? You know, that's the question for today's Will. What's written in your book? You know, is your book full of positives, or is your book full of negatives? And here's the cool thing about your book. Your book can always be changed. Your page tomorrow doesn't have to be the page that you wrote today. Your page tomorrow doesn't have to be the page that you had 5 years from now. Your page can always change depending on what you want it to be. So that's an awesome thing about every single day. Life is a blessing. But life is awesome because every day I get to wake up and I get to write my new page. What is that page going to be filled with? I have some things it's going to be filled with for me. For me, it's filled with getting better, growing, changing, learning. It's filled with family, because family matters. It's filled with success principles that I want to teach and give to other people and share with other people. My days are filled with growth and learning and change and all that stuff. My days are filled with, what I'm going to write on my page tomorrow is loving my wife and my family. Being there, being a team. So those are the things that are written in my book. What are you writing in your book? That's the question I have for you. Now today, as we went through, my brother-in-law, Dusty, he sent me some quotes, and my wife sent me some quotes from her service that they were attending this morning for his daughter's pre-K graduation. So congratulations, Dusty. That means you're getting old. I'm just kidding. He's only like 30, maybe 30, 29, but close enough. We're rounded to 30. But anyways, they sent me some quotes here today, and the topic during the service was about what's in your book. You know, what are you writing for your book of your life? And here's some quotes that they gave that they sent me. It said, "The decisions we make today will determine the stories we tell tomorrow." Let me read that again. The decisions that we make today will determine the stories we tell tomorrow. And that's so true. Think about your book. Every page is a story. Every chapter, something to tell, something to learn from. And in what decisions that you make now, you're going to be able to share with whoever it may be. Maybe you're a single person. Now, you don't have any kids. Maybe you don't want any kids. But what story are you going to share with everybody else? If you're a parent, what stories are you going to write and decisions that you're going to make today that are going to influence your family? What legacy are you leaving? That's in your book. The second quote, "To go somewhere else, you have to leave what's known, what's comfortable, what's predictable, and what's easy." And I'm going to tell you right now, to get to where you really want to go and to get to where you really want to do in life, it's not going to be easy. Okay, you got to take the hard road. One of my favorite poems is Robert Frost's "Two roads derived in the wood, and I chose the one less traveled." Because, hey, that one that's traveled, man, it's nice, it's easy, it's clear. But the one less traveled, man, I don't know where it's really going to take me, but you know what? I'm going to make it the best that I can. And I'm going to take that road. It's going to give me to something I didn't even know was out there. And that's an awesome thing. And the third one, to step toward your destiny, you might have to step away from your security. And that's so true. You always have to sacrifice something as you want to move forward. Whatever it is that you want to move forward, you got to sacrifice something. Okay, so each day. So as we round it up to here today, I want to ask you, what are you writing in your book? I'd love for you to share it with me and put it in the comments so other people can share what you're writing in your book, because that's what I want. And other people have asked me to share, hey, 3 quotes today. This is what I learned today. I learned from 2 other people today. My brother-in-law and my wife I learned from today. And it's so important that we share and have a community that we share. So what's written in your book? Is your book things that you would want to share and you're proud of? And if they are, let's write them down and here and make sure you understand that your page tomorrow doesn't have to look like your page today. And if your pages in the past don't look that great, it doesn't have to be the same. It doesn't have to be the same. It can be completely different. So thank you for listening. Please share. please comment. Let me know where your story's going, because that's what I love. I love hearing people's stories. Okay, I get excited about people's stories. Okay, because I learn so much from them. So, what's your story? Please comment down there. Please share. Let's go out and tell each other's stories, or share each other's story with each other, and make sure that whatever it is that's written on your page tomorrow, it makes a difference in the world, and it's something that you're proud of. So, thanks for listening today. What's in your book?